All right, we're going to almost get started here. I am Rick Godley. We are at Buddy Ball Park, field number A2. A2 at the beautiful Ruston Sports Complex. What an auspicious weather day. What an auspicious crowd day. We've got a great crowd for the first game of the fall season for BuddyBallRuston.com. BuddyBallRuston.com in the field, Woodard Law Office, and the Buddies out in the field for today. Thank you so much for coming out. Shudron High School, the Aggies showing up, showing out, getting active, getting involved, baseball and softball teams. Now, Century Next will be batting first, top of the first. We play 1 hour or 2 innings. Everybody hits. It's amazing how good they are. Everybody hits, and it's also amazing how everybody scores. So we're going to have 2 games. This is the first of 2 games here at Buddy Ball Park. And do want to thank High Tech Computers as well as the Ruston Pet Resort for being a season sponsor. There's something new this year. We are being streamed atl-ruston.com, atl-ruston.com, streaming out and also going on to multiple other platforms. Leading off is going to be Century Next. And is this DeAntoine? DeAntoine Davin? Davin is on deck. Pardon me? Peyton is Century Next? Do you have the lineup? I have that. Oh. Okay, we already have a coaching change. We haven't even had the first pitch. So Peyton is leading off. This is the world of Buddy Ball. Welcome to it. Peyton gets the hit. She's going down the first base. Nicely done. Nicely done. Being guided down there. And the field is Woodard Law Office now batting. DeAntoine, is this DeAntoine coming up to bat? What they do. By the way, if you know anybody who has a family that has a participant player, this is totally free for them, free for the family. Thank you so much for all of the folks that have jumped on board making this experience possible. And what they do is they come up, they choose their bat, and Antoine chooses pretty white bat with an orange handle. She looks back over at that crazy man who is doing the announcing here. Nice swing. Foul tips it. That is the commissioner, Mike Kane. Mike Kane. Nice ground ball to the right side. DeAntoine hits it, and she's going down to first base. From first to second, Peyton is out there somewhere. And now coming to bat, Levi, and he makes a wise choice there with the blue bat. The blue bat. Just getting underway here. Top of the first inning. 2 hits, 2 runners aboard. Right-handed batter. Nice swing, and that's a ground ball, and that's going to go to the shortstop side. Being chased down. A dive for the ball. And the runners are all safe. Levi with a base hit now. The bases are loaded for Willis or Wills. Is this Wills? This is Levi. All right, I got a lineup. So Levi now. You got the bases loaded for you there. Younger players, smaller players play at 10. We play for the larger ones at 11 here. You got time to come on out and enjoy. Left-handed batter being coached up there by Mike Kane. There's a swing, and it's a hit. It's a ground ball back to the pitchers. That's going to score a run. Levi trots down to first base. Is this Zach coming? Well, now, actually, Peyton coming in to score. Way to go, Peyton. There's the first run of the fall season of BuddyBallRuston.com, BuddyBallRuston.com. Is this Zach coming up? Oh, it's this is like my taxes, man. That's why I so well, if you need it, no, that's fine. Have the buddies announce me the names when they come up. So Wills is up. All right, Wills making a great decision on his bat. Century Next Bank. This is Century Next Bank Field. For all that you do, what's next for you? Nice hit to the right side. That will score a run. So Century Next Bank lighting it up here in the top half of the first inning at Buddy Ballpark, Field A1. Also want to thank Creed & Creed Law Office and Title Company, Christian and Catherine Creed, locally invested, locally involved. So much for being a season sponsor here on the streaming services for Buddy Ball Ruston. Ooh. All right, we got Zach coming up. Here is Zach to the plate. He gets excited about the orange bat. We have not seen the orange bat. Zach to the plate. Bases are loaded for you. Right-handed batter. Nice cut. Good swing. Just got a little piece of it. There's a base hit down to the right side, and that's going to score another run. Gotta love this sportsmanship here. It's hit by Century Next player, fielded by a Century Next player. Out in the field of Woodard Law Offices. Who do we have now? Lakin. All right, Lakin. Lakin to the plate, being assisted again. Children High School, Aggies. They're the buddies in the field. We're good to go on buddies for the fall season. If you want to get involved for the spring season, we play a set of games in April. BuddyBallRuston.com. Way to go, Lakin. That's a base hit to the left side. That will score a run as well as Lakin makes it down to first. And the bases are still loaded. Great crowd here at Buddy Ball Field. Chris is coming up. All right, Chris. Chris takes the blue bat. Blue bat for Chris. Bases are loaded. Mighty swing. He gets on top of it and tips it just a little bit. Commissioner Kane. He's the cousin of Commissioner. Nice swing. Whoa! There's a base hit. That's going to score a run. Nicely done. Excellent flip. Beautiful field. Well manicured here by Mike Kane. Who do we have? Roman. All right, Roman, it's your turn. The bases are loaded for you, buddy. He's a right-handed batter. Mike Kane, many years of experience. Nice cut. Whoa! Runs down the first, stops at first. We got a hugging buddy coming on in here. Kaysen. The mighty Kaysen coming to the bat. Hey there, Kaysen. This is all you, pal. Bases are loaded. Here we are on the top of the first. Century Next in the field on their own field. All right, Kaysen, he is a right-handed batter. Getting some tips from Mike Kane. Bases loaded. He may be the final man up here. Nice swing. Oh, just got under it. Good cut, pal. Good cut. There's a ground ball. That's going to score yet another run. Lakin coming in. There's a run. Here Top of the first inning, Century next. And who do we have here? We got a batter. It looks like to be a left-handed batter. Ethan. All right, Ethan. By the way, folks, all of this is free. If you know somebody that wants to play, they just need to come and register and let us know. And by the way, this year we're going to add Buddy Ball baseball cards, so let us know. There's a ground ball to the right side. This one could go all the way. He may be the final batter up. I'm not sure. No, he's not. Okay, we got two more. All right, man, what a great crowd showing up. Jace is up next.
And then Evan after Jace. They're late arrivals.
Okay, late arrivals, no problem. Late arrivals are always welcome. So this is Jace. We got Jace. And then Evan. So Jace. Hey, Jace, it's your turn. All right, Jace, you choose the bat. Now Jace is going back to the dugout, getting some more coaching tips. Century next. This is the top of the first. First of 2 games. Next week we're going to do it again. We're going to do it for the next 4 weeks. 4 weeks. All right, it's Evan's turn. So Jace, he didn't want to bat. All right, Evan, this one's you. This may be the final batter here in the top of the first inning. If so, the bases are loaded. BuddyBallRuston.org, BuddyBallRuston.org. Woodard Law Office is in the field. Next game. There's a ground ball to the left side, and that could clear the bases. One run scores. Look at the race coming on in. Top of the first inning. Jay's going down the first. That's going to clear the field. So there we are on the end, top of the first inning, as the Century Next Bank going to take the field. In the coming to bat will be Team Woodard, the attorney, the law office.
When it comes to your big truck case, don't play with out-of-town attorneys. With 25 years serving clients locally, combined with my experience as a licensed accident investigator and as a former insurance adjuster, there's no better choice than Creed & Creed. Your case is serious. It's not a game. Call Creed & Creed today. We're your local injury attorneys.
Coach, look what I got. The Rocket Fast Playbook. That's awesome, Sport. What does it say? First, you get him in the tunnel. Second, you blindside him with the wall of foam. Third, you call an audible. Then comes the Hail Mary. You hit him with the Fast Pass. Coach, it's brilliant. No dirty opponent stands a chance against Rocket Fast.
Hey, that's my playbook. Where'd you get that? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just sing the song.
Fast car wash. Rocket Fast. It's a blast. And your vehicle is clean.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're at Buddy Ball Park. This is the Ruston Sports Complex. In the field now is Century Next Bank. This is the first of two games here, and this is the first Saturday of 4 Saturdays. And we do want to thank our Saturday sponsor, That is the Emery House of Shudrin. The Emery House of Shudrin Saturday sponsors. We have game sponsorships, season sponsorships, and also, as mentioned, the Saturday sponsor for today is the Emery House, a unique historical community resource in the heart of Shudrin. Leading off is going to be Andy for Team Woodard out in the field. Next game will be at 11 for the larger participants of Buddy Ball. Ball-Ruston.com. Ball-Ruston.com. Find out more online. Andy. Andy. Can't hear you out there. All right, so let's see what's the deal. How about that? We turn it up. We good. Andy to the plate. Nice hit. Wow, look at her go. Andy gets a hit, and boy, she... Chance is coming up. All right, Chance is following second in the order behind Andy. And Andy on first. Chance chooses his bat. Chance, it's all you, buddy. Is it right? All of them? All right. Way to go, Chance. A nice hit back. He hits the ball and chases the ball, and that's going to send Andy down to second base for Team Woodard. Nyla. Nyla coming to bat. Way to go, Chance. We have runners at first and second. Hey, Nyla, it's your turn. All right, so she's chosen her bat. She's going to be walking out. She is the third batter up. Andy at second, Chance on first, Nyla coming to the plate. She's left-handed. Going to be batting from the left side, with the runners on first and second. Maybe that bat is weighted.
Come on, girl, knock that a home run.
Nyla hits it to the right side. Yes, and she's going to advance the runners. We're going to have bases loaded. Way to go, Nyla. Jeremy very anxious to get up there, take his swings, and he's got the bases loaded there. Way to go. Jeremy here in bottom of the first. Buddies in the field from Shudrin High School, baseball and softball. Big swing, nice cut. There you go. It's a ground ball. Jeremy decides to go the other way. In a world of confusion, my friend, why be normal? You're doing great. That's going to score a run. Bottom of the first, Team Woodard gets one back. Is this Jadian? Jadian? He's going to choose his bat. So Jadian didn't want to bat. I think Glenn is next. Is this Glenn coming up? All right, Glenn. It's all you. You got the bases loaded. Beautiful day for baseball. Beautiful day for buddy ball. Want to thank Team Kroom, the real estate pros. Also, Wingstop Ruston, the wing experts of Ruston, for getting on board and helping out. The ATL dot. Check that ATL-Ruston. All right, Glenn, bases loaded. Nice cut. Oh, and it gets past. It's going to go into left center field, and that's going to score a run. Chance, you scored, buddy. Way to go. Over to third. Nyla on second. Jeremy. And Glenn out at second. Raiden. All right, Raiden, this is you. He is anxious. He got here early to the park this morning. He's ready to go, right-handed batter. Not sure which way this ball's going to go. Okay, he's a left-handed batter. No, he's a side batter. Left-handed batter. Nice swing. Oh! Oh, no, he said that's not good enough. That's not good enough. Okay, we're gonna do, hey, Lily, how are you? All right, Raiden, hang in there, buddy. Nice swing. That's going to score a run. You go down to first base. Nyla comes home to score. Job well done. Way to go, Nyla. All right, Lily up. It's all you, Lily. Well, the Woodard Law Office. We're in the bottom of the first inning. She's been anxious to get to the field since the spring season, ready to go. Bases are loaded for you. Whoa! That's going to score a run. I see Amelia. All right, Amelia, she is batting 10th for Team Woodard Law Office here. Bottom of the first of the inaugural. And she is going to choose the blue bat. Welcome back, Amelia. She's going to bat from the right side. Is that Charity trying to get up there? Charity. Is it Charity or Chastity? Charity, okay. All right, Amelia, you know what to do. All right, nice swing. Way to go. We got a convergence right in front of home plate. Amelia's going to go down to first. She's going to score a run. That's an RBI single. Well, look who's coming. Charity, way to go, Charity. This is all you. She's choosing her bat carefully. We're at the Ruston Sports Complex. We welcome to Ruston the 32 softball teams in town. Ruston, Louisiana. Last batter is Charity. High probability, if you're a wagering person, you just may want to say she's going to get a grand slam. I'm not advocating it, but
That's my granddaughter.
of course she's going to, yeah.
Come on, Pawpaw girl. Go hit the ball, Charity.
All right, Charity, this is your moment.
Come on, baby girl. Come on, Charity. Go hit the ball, baby.
They've relaxed the uniform rules this year. Let's see what she's going to do. Oh, whoa! That's going to clear the bases. There's one run in. Amelia, she's going from first to second. Charity, way to go. You hit the ball. Here's Lily. Look at Lily score. Oh!
Go crazy, folks! Go crazy!
Way to go. Amelia down at second. She's going to circle the bases because Charity hit a grand slam as we're going to go to the top of the second inning. All hits, all runs, all the time here at Ball of Ruston. This is the world we wish we were living in, and we are living in it right here today. So, folks, come on out. We got another game coming up at 11 o'clock. This is going to be the bigger players. Amelia working her way around the bases. BuddyBallRuston.com. We want to thank Shudron High School, the baseball team. By the way, the Shudron High School State Championship baseball team, the Shudron Aggies, as well as the softball team. They are today's buddies. Here comes Amelia. She rounds third. Next week, the Louisiana Tech baseball team. I think Tyler Young could take a tip from the second baseman for Team Woodard as he lays out there. Here she comes. Amelia getting ready to score. Yes!
Go crazy, folks! Go crazy! Go crazy!
There she goes. That's the first run for Amelia. Louisiana Tech baseball team will be the buddies for next week. Trinity United Methodist Church, the youth, will be buddies for week number 3, October 23rd. And then October 30th, the Louisiana Tech Kinesiology will be the buddies. All right, now, top of the second. It's amazing we're tied. Tie score. Century Next Bank. Top of the second. Leading off, DeAntoine. We got a conference on second base there. Could be a defensive strategy on how to play this dynamic team from Century Next. This is Century Next Field A2. All games are always on Field A2. All right, DeAntoine, this is your second at-bat. She's choosing the blue bat. DeAntoine, she got a hit and scored in the top of the first inning. Here we are in the top of the second. We'll play 2. Nicely done. There's a ground ball. That is to the left side, picked up by Team Woodard. And DeAntoine's going to make her way down to first. Davin. I think I got the right order here. All right, we're good. All right, DeAntoine down at first, leading off here in the top of the second inning. This is Davin coming up. Davin is already 1 for 1 with a run scored in the first inning for Century Next Bank. For all that you do, what is next for you? I think a base hit's going to be next for Davin. Online, cnext.bank, cnext.bank. Right-handed batter. And he hits it on the ground. It's a ground ball, and he fields it himself. That is amazing. All right, Davin. Not really wanting to turn the ball over. There he goes down to first. Way to go. It's all right, Davin, you're 2 for 2. Levi. All right, Levi. You know what to do. Levi got a base hit in the top of the first. Bases are loaded here, top of the second inning. Levi batting third, left-handed batter. Bases loaded, opportunity for an RBI. Just under it, just under it. Good cut. There's a base hit to the right side. That looks like it's going to score, or did I? We may have lost a runner out there. No, we didn't. Now the bases are loaded for Wills. Wills is 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Here we are in the top of the second inning. He's looking over his bats carefully, and he chooses the powerful black bat. It's known to pack some power in it. Everybody's gotten a hit with it so far. Mighty cut, and he gets it to the right side. That's going to score a run for Century Next Bank. And a diving slide. Wills goes to first. On second, Levi. Davin at third. DeAntoine scores. Way to go. Good job. We're skipping Zach Lakin. All right, Lakin got a hit and scored in the top of the first inning. Here we are in the top of the second. Century Next and Woodard Law Office. There's a ground ball. Way to go there, Lakin. Down to first she goes. That's going to be an RBI single again. So she's got 2 hits and 2 RBIs for Century Next Bank. Chris come running right up here. Anxious to get to the plate. Thank you. All right, Chris. Right-handed batter, bases are loaded. Century Next, top of the second. Mighty cut. There's a ground ball to the right side. That's going to score another run. Way to go, Chris. Lakin down the second. All right. Good job, Levi. Way to go. All right, Roman. Roman is already 1 for 1 with an RBI. Just got under that one. Got his eye on the ball. There's a ground ball to the right side. That too will score another run. Coming in, nice slide. With an extra roll. No jelly. Kaysen, is this Kaysen? Watch out for Charity going on out there. Heads up. Kaysen at the bat. You got bases loaded, guy.
I take it she's running you crazy, huh?
Ground ball to the left side. That's going to score a run. That's a second hit for Kaysen. Nicely. Lakin comes in to score. That's his second run of the day, so he's 2 for 2 with 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs. Who do we have? Ethan? You the man. Ethan, show us all how it's done. Left-handed batter, bases are loaded. Top of the second inning, Century Next. And Woodard. Nice swing, but he got under the ball, and does that matter? Well, not to him. Looks like a good hit for us. And it's an RBI single for Ethan. Touching home for another run for Century next. Ethan working his way around. Way to go, Ethan. You did it. First base. All right, Jace's time. Here we are in the top of the second inning. He had the first of 2 games for BuddyBallRuston.com. Jace, he chooses his bat. And all right, yeah, the runners at first and third and the pitcher's mound. All right, Jace, opportunity for an RBI. Ho! Ho! Way to go, Jace. It's a ground ball to the left side. It's an RBI single. And he gets close to first. He gets within the same area. That's good enough for us. So way to go, Jace. Gets a single with an RBI. Who do we have now? Is this going to be Evan or Bryce? Evan. Seems like Evan. He's got his good luck charm. Not sure. We have 2 players deliberating over which bat and which order they want to play. If you're just joining us, this is the first game. This is the top of the second. We typically play 2 or 1 hour. All right, Bryce. Bryce, it's all you, buddy. You picked a perfect bat. There you go. A ground ball. And it's a chase for the ball. Down to second. Your turn to run, Bryce. He's going down to first base. And it's another RBI single. Do we have one more for Century next? If we have one more, Evan is going to give it another go. Evan coming back to take his swings at the plate for Century next. Then we go to the bottom of the second for Woodard Law Office. All right, Evan. Looking forward to this one, Evan. Nice swing. There's one. It's to the right side. You going to first, buddy? Sure enough, he is. That looks like that's going to clear the bases for Century next. Top of the second inning is now over. We're going to go to the bottom of Team Woodard coming to bat. Once again, big thanks going out to our volunteer buddies. Shooter High School baseball, the Aggies and lady softball team. They're the buddies for today. Next week, Louisiana Tech baseball team. Head coach Lane Burrows and the crew, the Wrecking Crew. All right, so Team Woodard coming to bat. Bottom of the second inning. Andy will be the first hitter. Andy got a hit and scored. She's perfect at the plate. Nice crowd here coming out on a beautiful day. Buddy Ball Field, Ruston Sports Complex. joining us. Also, this is the launching of the ATL-Ruston.com streaming site, as well as ATL-Lincoln.com. If you can dream it, I can stream it. Andy, ready to go. Nice swing, nice hit. She leads off here in the bottom of the second inning with her second hit. Chance, looking for Chance. All right, Chance, this is your turn. You're the man. Chance, he got a hit and scored in the bottom of the first inning for Woodard, the law offices. Right-handed batter. Nice hit, yes! He's 2 for 2, and that's going to move Andy down to second base, putting 2 Woodard law office players on the field for Nyla. Nyla scored. She got a hit in the bottom of the first inning. I want to thank Chevron U Packet on Tech Drive for being a season sponsor here on the ATL-Ruston Network. Also, we want to honor Bill Cox for his longtime commitment to Buddy Ball, as well as Tom Bonio for the VFW posts and honoring educators, Minette Cox. Kathy Cox Bonio said, Rick, I'll help you out. If you could help us out, be happy to do that. All right. Nyla. All right, Nyla. You did it before. You can do it again. Nyla got a hit and scored in the bottom of the first inning. Left-handed batter. Well coached. Oh, yes! She gets her second hit here in the bottom of the second inning. First game of 2. So Nyla loads the bases. Andy on third, Chance on second, Nyla on first. And look who it is, Jeremy. Batting cleanup. Jeremy is 1 for 1 with an RBI and 1 run scored. Nice swing, nice swing. There's a hit, and that looks like it's going to score another run for the Woodard law offices. Jeremy on first, Nyla on second, Chance on third, Jadian coming up. Jadian's turn. She'll be followed by Glenn. Glenn on deck. Jadian has already been at bat. She got a hit and scored. She's thinking this one over. As beautiful as the day is, it is a little warm out there on the artificial turf. All right, Jadian. Bases are loaded for you. Another opportunity for an RBI. Whoa! There's another base hit. Way to go, Jadian. And that's an RBI. All right, is this Glenn coming up, man? All right, Glenn, your chance again for another hit and another RBI. Bases loaded, bottom of the second inning. Glenn's in a deep discussion there with Commissioner Mike Kane. Mighty cut and a mighty ground ball to the left side. That's going to nice sprint down to first. Look who's coming home to score for the second time. Nyla. She's going to step on home. Hello, way to go, Nyla. Second run. Is this Waylon? All right, Waylon, you got the bases loaded. Again here, got a tight game. Raiden. Thank you. All right, heads up there, Mike. So it's Raiden. Nice swing. Look at that ball. It's hugging the line. That's a fair ball and an RBI for Raiden. That's his second hit and second RBI. Looks like Lily's coming up. Amelia, okay, so. All right, Amelia. Bottom of the second inning on a tight game here. The first of two, second game at 11. We play 2 innings or 1 hour. Amelia, which bat do you like? She likes the blue bat. Got a little bit of a breeze going for Amelia. Bases loaded. She got a hit and scored, so she's 1 for 1 with an RBI and a run scored. On deck, Charity. Nice swing, nice swing. Oh, look at that. It's a fair ball. Stays in fair territory, fielded very nicely. Down to first goes Amelia. We got another score. All right. Hey, Charity, it's your turn. This is the last batter. Last batter of the first game. Keep in mind, free snacks for the players. Free snacks for the players at the bench behind home plate. Charity, nice swing, nice hit. Looks like this one could clear the bases. Another run scores for Woodard Law Office. Coming in to score, Raiden. Rounding out on second, Amelia. Being followed by Charity. Amelia working her way around the bases. Want to thank Rocket Fast Car Wash for being a season sponsor. Also, Courtesy Automotive Team. 8 brands, 2 locations, 1 website, online by Courtesy, B-U-Y, by Courtesy.com. And the inaugural game of the fall season of 2021 for Buddy Ball is in the books. All hits, all runs, all scores. And we're going to clear the field, get some photographs. Remember now, free snacks for the players. Not for the announcer. I wasn't trying to get in on. Thank you. And then we have another game at 11. Another game at 11. We're going to cut the streaming now. We'll come back and join up for the second game here from Buddy Ball Park. Actually, Century Next Field in the Ruston Sports Complex. This is Rick Godley.